2 minutes and 3 seconds.
I said 2 minutes. But there are no buts about it. Do it again. When we go for the boy, there are to be no slip-ups.
There's no sign of him.
I bet he's here somewhere. We'll find him.
That's what we're here to do. Find Wild Jack, nature boy.
You make everything sound like one of your adventures.
Do I?
Yes, and it's not. I'm worried about him.
Sorry. Of course you are.
Our secret place is this way.
That boy will meet himself coming back one day.
Jack! Jack! This is our little house.
Well, it's marvellous.
He's been here. No, we left those when we were here.
What, you left all these cans?
Dad, the police took us off, and they didn't worry about tidying up.
Well, you jolly well will before you leave the island this time, OK?
Did you tidy up when you were rescued from the desert island?
Of course I did.
I bet Charlotte did it all.
You're joking, of course.
Why don't you like her?
I thought we came here to find Jack, not to talk about Charlotte.
That's quite right, Mike.
Let's see if he's hidden his boat. If it's here, so is he. Prince! Prince! Let's find the boat!
Right. Let's find the boat.
Oh, Prince, where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Good boy.
We've been looking for you for ages. Why did you run off again?
I didn't. This is my home.
Don't be silly.
I'm not. Grandad Luke sold the farm and disappeared. I don't want him to put me in a home.
Stupid! You can stay with us. Can he do?
Well, if that's what Jack wants.
Of course he does.
Thanks, Mr. Arnold.
Race it to the boat.
Hey, you tidy up the little house first.
Okay. Thanks, Dad.
Did I have a choice?
Not really.
Foggo.
Hey, buddy. Have you been trying to nobble the Arnold guy about doing my book tour?
Beg your pardon?
Don't play games, pal.
To whom am I speaking?
The YT Peach, editor of Scoop magazine, as if you didn't know.
Oh, yes.
That Arnold guy is under contract to do the book tour, so just butt out.
Butt out.
Right. I know you've been trying to talk him out of it.
Nothing of the sort. Just can't stand you chaps treating the man like a performing monkey.
Hey, look, pal. For the kind of money we're paying for this promotion, he will eat nuts and swing from trees if we say so. And I'm the guy who's gonna make sure he gets there.
Orange juice or lemonade? Both. It's a celebration.
Then can we go sailing, Dad?
Yes, Jack hasn't seen our boat yet.
Oh, yes, please, Dad. Can we go sailing? Please, please.
Well,
Great. You can come too, Prince.
door.
Ah, Charlotte.
We've got to talk, Thaddeus Arnold.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry, guys, but it looks like we'll have to scrub the sailing. It's work, I'm afraid.
Oh, no, you can't do that. That's not fair.
It is important.
I'll make it up to you, I promise. Why don't you show Jack round Spiggy Holes?
It's a great idea. Come on, Jack.
Come on, Prince.
Hey, you watch the tide.
Bye.
Bye, Peggy. Guess I'm not very popular around here.
Everything on schedule? Yeah. Sure? Yeah. Good. So in 2 days' time, I'll be King of Baronia.
And I shall be the king's advisor.
Yes.
Come on, Prince.
So, what's Spiggy Holes?
Just smugglers' caves in the cliffs.
Really? Real smugglers? Now?
No, hundreds of years ago.
But there's a great old church.
You've got to go, Thaddeus. It's in the contract. We've got to tour to promote the book.
But I don't like crowds and having to talk to people. Why do you think I spend my whole life traveling to isolated places, huh? It's to get away from all
You
that.
can't. You're a famous explorer, right? You're public property. People want to see you. Though if they knew the real truth,
What do you mean?
who got us shipwrecked on a deserted island? I vowed I wouldn't even go to the end of the block with you again, but we've got to go.
I can't. I can't leave the children.
Oh, that's all fixed.
What?
I guess you try to wriggle out of it that way, so I advertised for a nanny. For the kids, not you.
Doesn't anybody live here?
No, not for ages. Used to be lived in by these Cistercian monks or something. Dad said it was called the Silent Order.
What does that mean?
They never spoke, ever.
One got ill, and they all died.
Why?
Because they couldn't tell the doctor what was wrong.
What?
Just joking.
That's really creepy.
Can you get inside?
Of course. We do all the time.
Laura thought it was haunted at first.
Well, it could have been.
I wish it was.
Stupid. Come on, you two, stop arguing. Yes, Prince, they're being silly, aren't they?
There's a room up here you can see from Mars.
This is great.
You can. We used to signal to each other from Mike's bedroom window. You can see it from the top.
What an amazing place.
Look, out here. One smuggler would send a signal to another smuggler. See?
How do you know?
Dad's got some old books about it. Shh. I heard a noise in the old monastery. Oh, shush. Listen.
I can't hear anything.
There was.
Ghosts again.
No. Listen.
Chosen well, miles from anywhere.
I told you. They're coming up here.
What do you think? What are you doing here? Who are you?
Shush, Prince.
I'm sorry, we live over the hill. We thought it was deserted. It always has been.
Well, it's not deserted now. I've rented the place and it's mine. If you ever come back or even set foot in the grounds, you'll be very, very sorry. Now get out!
We're sorry.
You will be if you ever come back here again.
You said nobody came here. Don't worry, Mr. Diaz. I'll make sure they don't come back. Irritating, infuriating woman. Who does she think she is?
Dad! We just saw 2 men at the old monastery. They said they've rented it.
They were very rude. They told us to clear off.
Well, if they've rented it, you've no business being there, have you?
It's a cheek. It was our house.
Well, it's not now, so keep away. I don't want any trouble whilst I'm gone.
No, you're not going away again.
I'm sorry, Peggy, I have to.
Who'll look after us?
Well, that's all been arranged. I'm hiring a nanny.
Nanny? Who is she?
Don't worry, Mr. Arnold. I won't stand any nonsense from them. I know just how to handle children.
Bye.
Dad.
Now, don't start.
But she's awful.
She's got a face like a squashed lemon.
Michael,
Dad, you can't leave us with her.
I've no choice. There were only 2 replies and the other one hasn't shown up. She's got excellent qualifications.
For running a prison.
Even Prince agrees. He nearly bit her.
Will you kids give me a break? It's my job. I can't help it. I've got to go. And I'm sure her bark's worse than her bite. I bet she's very nice when you get to know her. What did you think, Jack?
Well,
See? Who's that?
How's it going? Sorry I'm late. I got lost. Hello, boy. Good boy.
Who are you?
Oh, no. Don't say I got the wrong house again. Mr. Arnold,
Yes.
you advertised for a nanny.
well, I've worked with loads of kids. I had to look after my 6 brothers and sisters when my mum died. Then I ran a brownie troupe.
Oh, really?
Until I got kicked out.
Why?
I took them to a rock and roll concert instead of camping.
So you've got no qualifications?
Only for jiving. You know, rock and roll, you know? I won loads of competitions. I could have done it professionally if I hadn't have injured my knee. I fell off my boyfriend's motorbike, rounding sheep on his dad's farm.
What about cooking and housework, that sort of thing?
Depends what you mean by cooking, and housework's not my favourite job. But don't worry, Mr. Arnold. They won't starve. I'll look after them as if they were my own. Even teach them to dance. Does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Who's first?
Me!
Hello?
Hi, Thaddeus.
Oh, Charlotte, hi.
Now I've got the itinerary all arranged. There'll be a photo shoot at 10 o'clock.
I've organised a lunch with the publishers at 1, and Dwight has a telephone press interview pending.
Dress appropriately, Thaddeus. Remember, this is
An adventure into the commercial world.
Now, have you fixed up the children's nanny yet?
Have I found a nanny yet? Yes. I do believe I have.
Good. I'll see you at the hotel.
How fast, Your Royal Highness? No, we going for a little boat ride. No, wouldn't that be nice, eh? Come.
Turn the light off.
What are you doing? Shh. Looking at that man from the monastery.
We think they're smugglers.
Smugglers?
Shh. You heard what they said.
About putting some precious cargo in the attic. That could mean anything. What do you suppose he's doing?
I don't know, but I bet it's not the grocery shopping. Well, I'm gonna keep an eye on them anyway, just in case they are smugglers.
And me. This is going to be real exciting.
Well, is there any news?
Yes, Your Majesty. We found the car at the marina.
What about Paul? What about my son?
I'm afraid there was no sign, sir. Only this note at the back of the car.
Read it.
Unless you abdicate and give your brother the throne, you will never see your son again.
All right, Prince. You'll get your breakfast in a minute. You won't get anything if you carry on like that.
Ruby!
Morning! And that's the last of the bread.
I'll have cornflakes.
Sorry, your dad didn't buy any before he left. Look, I'll nip down to the village on my scooter.
Don't bother for me. I'm off out.
Me too. And me. How long are we going to be here? I'm starving. You should have had an apple. I don't want an apple. I want breakfast.
You don't have to stay.
You don't believe they're smugglers anyway. No, I don't. Go then. I can't. I promised Dad before he left to keep an eye on you lot. Jack can look after us. Laura.
Someone's coming.
What is it?
Oh. Yes? Well? Yes? Oh, excellent, excellent. Tonight, yes, I'll call you. Meet me at the beach. What is it?
They've seen us.
Wait.
It's coming for us.
You lot creep away when I get up.
Jack.
Here, boy.
What are you doing here again? What did I tell you?
I'm looking for Prince.
Prince?
He's my dog.
Well, if it comes this way, it won't last long, I'm telling you. This dog will be loose in the ground, so don't come back. And tell your other friends, anyone trespassing could get badly hurt. Remember that.
Whoa.
What happened, Jack? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Did you hear what he said? They're going to the beach tonight.
See? I told you they were smugglers. Okay, so you two are right. Maybe. Shall we tell the police? Tell them what? We don't know what he's going there for, do we?
There's only one way to find out. Go and see.
Tonight?
Yeah, we could hide in one of those caves and watch. Look, you don't have to come, Peggy.
I am. You two can stay at home. Well, I'm going too if Jack does. There might be ghosts. I don't care. Laura?
Honestly, you British are so servile.
Is there a problem?
We've only got one room.
What?
They've got a VIP arriving at the last minute, so they gave him one of our rooms.
Oh, well, that's all right. I'll go and find another hotel.
Oh, no, Thaddeus Arnold. I'm not having you sneaking back home when my back's turned. Look, I'm not wild about it either, but it's just for one night. What harm can it do?
But it's not right. What will people think?
Thaddeus, half the world knows we were marooned on a deserted island together. Too late to worry about your honour now.
torches off.
We won't be able to see, Jack.
But they might see us.
Honestly, this is stupid. It's great. It's like one of Dad's adventures.
Peach.
Foggo, I'll have you know that Thaddeus Arnold is a respectable widower with 3 young children.
So?
So, what's all this nonsense about him and that woman of yours having to share a hotel room?
It's news to me, pal.
Oh, trying to concoct some cheap romantic story for your tawdry little magazine, I suppose.
Get out of my face, pal. I had nothing to do with it.
Oh.
What a great story, though. Famous explorer, woos, star journalist. Adventurer, weds ace reporter.
Thaddeus, will you stop groaning? I'm trying to get to sleep.
So am I. I should have found another hotel.
Daredevil, dumps, heartbroken hack.
What's the problem, Thaddy? You're a famous explorer. You should be used to roughing it.
It could run for years.
I can do without the sarcasm, thank you. And don't call me Thaddy.
Suit yourself.
Here's a good one, Jack. It'll fit all of us in. What now?
You lot try to get some sleep. We'll take it in turns to keep watch.
This is great, just like the old smugglers.
This way, Your Highness.
Charlotte, what are you doing? Shh. What's going on?
The VIP's arriving.
Charlotte, I am trying to sleep.
He's here. Good grief. It's the King of Baronia. What's he doing here?
Trying to get some sleep like the rest of us?
Listen, Thad, it hasn't been in the news, so why would he sneak into England secretly?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Well, I'm going to find out. There's got to be a story here. Where's my camera?
Oh, Charlotte.
Sorry. But a story is a story.
Jack, we can't stay here much longer.
It's only midnight.
The tide's coming in. We can watch from the cliff tops.
We can't see properly from up there.
I don't care if they are smugglers. I want to go home to bed. You wanted to come? Well, I came and now I want to go back. Laura's right. We'll all get pneumonia. What's that? Can you see it?
There it is.
It's coming straight for us.
Stay back. Get down, get down.
They've seen us, they've seen us.
Secret encounters. No one can find us. We're out on our own. Secret encounters. We'll be there. We can share every wonderful moment of life. We can discover everything's zero until you begin. Are you in, girl? Can't you see that we'll be every hero in screen fantasy?